Toyota made that possible.
What's up, family? Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, damn, that was my first reaction also. Boy, we lost a real one. John Witherspoon is no longer with us, y'all. Man. I hate to bring this one to you. Such a genuine dude. Real good dude. Real good dude. Family, smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. If y'all got any memorable John Witherspoon moments in comedy, in film, in person, let me know. I want to hear. Right now, we just fellowship, and I'm like really heartbroken right now. John was a good dude. Hardworking man. In fact, he just did who was that he did an interview? I think he did an interview with Vlad recently. And, you know, he was in good spirits. If you're just now tuning in to the show, if this is your first time, the way we do it is that you let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the US, let me know what country you're coming in from, what you're representing. I'll give you some shout outs and then I'll go in. So let's see where y'all coming in from. Also, if you want to skip the line, jump into the super chat. Yeah, he made an impact, man. We know he was here. It ain't like he just came here and died and ain't nobody gonna remember. Oh yeah, he left his mark. He for sure left his mark. One of comedy's greatest. Unsung but recognized. Bang, bang, bang. That's my favorite line from him too. Boomerang. Bang, bang, bang. I believe that was the Boomerang movie when he did that. Who said bang, bang, bang? And I like also, my second favorite line is, you gotta coordinate. I know that was Boomerang. You gotta coordinate. Oh yeah, man. The trip part about it is that most of the stuff that we heard him say, a lot of the stuff that we heard him say in movies, he actually made up himself. He brought those ideas to the table. John Witherspoon. Man, I thought we had a few more with John. Granddad from the Boondocks. Man, he left his mark. That granddad role was legendary. The role that he played on Friday was legendary. The role he played on the, what was that called? That Wayans show. The Wayans Brothers show. Was that the name of it? That was legendary. I mean, we're talking about legendary roles. What's up, Christopher Charles? Appreciate you. We're talking about legendary roles. Black Jesus, another legendary role. Man. And I'm talking about like all of his, just about every movie he ever made was like had a cult following. A lot of movies were not big budget movies, but they were well shot. They were well scripted. They were played out well. And oftentimes, even though he was not the lead, he stole the show. That was John Witherspoon. And the thing about John is that we ain't got to worry about being guilty about not giving him his flowers while he was here, because he got those flowers. I came to his shows. I went to his shows every time he came to Houston. If I was in town, I went to his shows. And, you know, he never failed. I mean, always gave everything. Sometimes when people do what they do for a long time, you can see them on stage and they look lazy. They look like they're very uninterested in doing what they're doing. Not John. He always was ready. Now, when he'd be in the green room, he's just chilling or whatever, you know, sometimes he feel like, you know, it'd be like he just relaxing, just kicking it, laying back, like really don't want to be bothered. But man, once he hit that stage, boy, he come to life. He come alive. Man. John Witherspoon. And let's not forget, he played in Hollywood Shuffle. That's going way back. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, Vampire in Brooklyn, all of that. Man. Well, we lost a giant of comedy. We lost a giant of comedy today, y'all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Trey Day said you got to coordinate real. Well, when he said that, I bust out laughing. He had the weirdest suits on, but he always played characters, you know, like, and that was one of the reasons why I think he was so endeared, because he would play characters that you could not forget. But each character he played was one that would resonate with you, because it was always relatable, because you knew somebody like that. You knew an uncle, a grandpa, somebody in the neighborhood that was like John Witherspoon, that character that he played in every single movie, every single sitcom. You knew somebody like that. Oh, man. Steven Swanson, appreciate you, man. Yeah, this is a big blow, y'all. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I know how I am when we lose somebody, you know. When somebody that I really dig departs, I don't sleep well. So I know this is gonna be a long night for me. I wanted to get on this live and talk to y'all and just, create like a forum, so to speak, so that we could all fellowship and share some stories, because I know y'all feeling it too. But man, I feel like the wind been knocked out of me. Man, that was one of my favorite dudes. Good dude. Good dude, hardworking dude. Loyal. Good friend. Good dude all the way around. Solid, just a solid dude. You don't have, like John don't have those stories out there where he messed over people. And keep in mind, y'all, he been doing this since like, 72? He's been doing it for a long time. So if that's 72, how many years is that? Why do I do myself like this? Let's add this up. 72, that's That's 47 years. 47 years. Solid. He don't have stories out there where he did foul stuff and he messed over people and all that. That says something. We never hear them type of stories about John Witherspoon. He mind his business, stay in his lane, get his paper, and keep on moving. Yeah. That was the homie. You can't even name a role where John Witherspoon didn't deliver. I dare you to name a role where he didn't deliver. Like, he delivered in every single role he played. He shined. It wasn't just all right, he stood out every single time. Man, that says a lot. Yeah, even in House Party. I forgot about House Party. Yeah, appreciate that, Buzz Beyond. Thank you for that memory. Yeah. Man. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Man, he made a lot of people happy, though. He put a lot of smiles on people's faces. That says a lot. So we don't know how he died, but I will read the statement from the family. And it reads, this is the official statement from the family. It is with deepest sorrow that we can confirm our brother, beloved husband and father, John Witherspoon, one of the hardest working men in show business, died today at his home in Sherman Oaks at the age of 77. He is survived by his wife, Angela, and his sons, JD, Alexander, and a large family. We are all in shock. Please give us a minute for a moment in privacy, and we will celebrate his life and his work together. John used to say, I'm no big deal, but he was a huge deal to us. Real talk. To me too. Huge deal to me. Huge deal to me. Whew, John Witherspoon. Man, I wonder, man, that's going to be like a huge absence. You know, they doing the final installment of the franchise, the Friday franchise. Hopefully, they've already started filming, because I know it was a lot of talk of it, and they finally confirmed that they were going to shoot it. So hopefully they've already started shooting, and they got some footage of him for this Friday thing, because that was a big deal. That's a huge franchise. Man, I'm really shocked that he died. Like I thought he was okay. I thought health-wise, I thought he was okay. You know, if there's a silver lining, is that he really did live life to the fullest all the way out. He died on his own terms. He was not a cripple. He was not incapacitated for weeks or months or even days. He was not bedridden. He didn't have to have somebody taking care of him and helping him to use the restroom or wearing diapers or none of that stuff. You know, he got up and moved at his own beat till the day he died. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna run 77, that's the type of life I want. That's the 77 I want. I want that kind of 77. You had me all laid up for months and weeks and years and back and forth to the doctor and all that stuff. John didn't go through none of that stuff. You know, he was relatively healthy for the most part. What's up, Reggie? Bang, bang his way through them pearly gates. R.I.P. legend. Real talk. Reg. Man, what we gonna do now, man? Those are shoes that cannot be filled. You can't even think of somebody who could possibly fill those shoes. Too original, man. Too original. And I can't even think of nobody that could parallel his talent. Like nobody. He was in a lane all by himself. Damn. Man. Whew. He got so many. It's like every time he opened his mouth, it was a classic line. I'm talking about classic. I'm talking about classic after classic after classic, consistently classic. He got so many quotables. It's crazy. I hope his family take advantage of that and, you know, start some type of t-shirt line or something. I can guarantee you that thing go into the multi-millions fast. I know for a fact that thing would easily be over $100 million, you know, within a year or so. He got so many quotables. I know I'd wear the shirt. Bang, bang, bang. You got to coordinate. Oh yeah, I definitely would support it. Let me know what some of you guys' favorite John Witherspoon moments were. Some of your favorite quotes. What are your favorite quotes? John was on Martin. I didn't know. Was he on Martin? He was on so much stuff. I can't even remember even half the stuff he was on. Yeah, I remember. I remember him on the Boondocks and Black Jesus, Wayans brothers. Yeah, I remember all of that. Boomerang, all of that. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator. And say, hello, 911. I'll hold. Bushido Brown. Appreciate that one. Man. So you played Martin's crazy uncle, huh? Yep. I felt that. He said that to Craig, right? You win some, you lose some, but you live another day to fight. He was talking about I think he was talking to Cube and Friday when he was talking about how back in his day they would fight. They use their fists to fight. He said you win some, lose some, but you live to fight another day. Talking about how dudes today, you know, are quick to pull out guns uh, because they're cowards, and they don't fight with their fist. You say, hey man, back in my day, you lose some, win some, you win some, lose some, but you live to fight another day. That's real. I came up around that time where, you 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 mostly fought with your fist, but every now and then somebody would pull out a gun. Yeah, win some, lose some, but live to fight another day. Oh, he had quotes for days. Ain't gonna drop no stinking loads here. Yeah, hoes gotta eat too. Yeah. I feel that, Mike. Class act. One of the best to ever do it. Bang, bang. Don't tell nobody. Mm-hmm. Well, them Hollywood night lights gonna be dim tonight. I don't know what happened to him. Very little is known right now or is being released about him. I'm assuming that he died of a heart attack because, he was up and moving around and he didn't really show no signs of illness. He just played Houston a few days ago. He was doing interviews, as recently as a week ago. So I'm assuming that it was probably a heart attack. That's my guess. But I think we'll know relatively fast. I think we'll probably know something by tomorrow. I think the family will probably share what happened by sometime tomorrow. We'll know. Brian Bourne. Never met him in person, but I always used to use his bang bang emoji. R.I.P. Yeah. Appreciate you, Brian. Yeah, man. John Witherspoon. If you're just joining us, John Witherspoon is dead at 77. Son Ray, peace from Australia. Peace up. I'm seeing that bang bang and coordinate lines. I think those lines were in the same movie. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Daisy, Grandpa died. I don't know how he passed. I don't know. But I will update y'all when I find out. All right, fam. I'm gonna break out. R.I.P. John Witherspoon. One of the best to ever do it. You will be missed. That goes without saying. But I need to say it anyway, because you need to get your flowers all the way around. We gave them to you when you was alive, and we're giving them to you again in death. We talking unreplaceable. Man, is it unreplaceable? Irreplaceable. John Witherspoon. Man, that's a hard one. Till next time, fam, I appreciate y'all tuning in. No more time.